us. And in the midst of this, the Bible says they walked up and down in the fire. They didn't just run out immediately, because some things were being downloaded in the fire that people out the road no need to hear and can't hear, because the secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock. The shadows are dry, thirsty land. He hideth my life in the depth of his love and covers me there with his hand. Things that he shared with Moses, Israel never heard all of it. That's why the Bible says Moses knew the ways of God, but Israel knew the acts of God. They saw the water from the rock, they saw the manna from heaven, but they didn't hear the sweet nothings that God whispered to Moses when he was in the private place with God. If you develop a place where you can find him and he can find you, you will hear from heaven before you hear from earth. Earth will be secondary, because what heaven has to say supersedes, overrides, has more power than what earth has said. Earth is making a lot of announcements, but I'm declaring to you, trumpets is sounding, angels on assignment, because there are activities in the heavenlies, announcements in the heavenlies that God is getting ready to release in the earth realm. He that hath an ear to hear what he says to the churches in this season. The Spirit of the living God hovers over the water, waiting for an attentive heart, waiting for a ear to hear, waiting for a heart to reach out, waiting for a true worshiper. We're not doing the idol worship, we're not doing the other gods worship. In the fire we will worship, in the fire we will worship, because in the fire they had to be free. Because you can't lift up your hands if your hands are bound, you can't run up and down if your feet are bound. So God, set your feet free, set your hands free, set your heart free, set your mind free. Bring a praise in your mouth and a song in your heart and a pep in your step, so that you will rise up. Let the wicked forsake his ways, and the unrighteous man is taught. But in this season, furnace or no furnace, we will serve the Lord. Fire or no fire, we will serve the Lord. For God is for us, and if God is for us, if God is for us, if God is for us,